What's up, yo? My name is Tom, and I got a good reason for taking the easy way out. So I'm descending the monolith right now, and this is probably going to flatten some torches. No, okay, actually, it didn't knock down a single torch. Hell yeah. So I'll show you what I did up there in just a sec. But for right now, I just want to say, guys, the Rubik's Cube is fucking coming along. You see, it has a glass roof now and some white wool. And let me just go up and get some dirt real quick. I actually had recorded myself building the thing that I was just up there building, but my microphone was off, so yippee, that's fun. Gonna get dirt because I've been doing some surgery up on top of the monolith. I'll cut to that when it's ready. So I collected like so much fucking iron, like way more than I will ever need in a lifetime, specifically for that. It's not perfect yet, but it's a big Minecraft sign on top of the monolith. I literally had to like terraform the whole top of the monolith right there on that ledge just to get a flat enough space for it. But doesn't that look so good? That looks so freaking cool, man. That's actually so cool. I picked like the worst place to build it, but goddamn. I just wanted to do some cool stuff up there because this monolith is really fun and impressive to me, and it's just like a really cool glitch. If you don't know why the monoliths happen, what the hell is this thing? It's supposed to be land that goes all the way down there. Like it's literally just some of the chunks turned upside down. I don't know how or why it happens, but there's a lot of stuff like that that just doesn't make any fucking sense in alpha. There's also this glitch where tools with lower durability, just throw them on the ground and they instantly heal, which is pretty neat. There's some duplication bugs that get fixed in the next update. We're going right to 1.2, beta 1.2. We're not doing beta 1.0 or 1.1 because they came out like 2 days apart from each other, and there's really no reason to update to them and spend like a month on them because they don't even really do that much. They're still buggy fucking messes, as builds of the game. It's just not very awesome. So we're just going right to beta 1.2, which means we're gonna get colored wool back. It was in the game in classic. You might have saw. If you didn't watch my video from the classic phase of this server, then you probably still have seen some classic Minecraft builds that use colored wool. It was in the game, and then Notch couldn't pinpoint like a color palette that he wanted. He couldn't figure out what the color set should be, so he just removed all of it. Instead of just tweaking it along the way, he just fucking got rid of all of it for some reason, which I think is stupid. But it's fucking Notch we're talking about, so, can't ask for very much. But, yeah, I'm going to light up the top of this. Oh, and I can't. That's right, because this is the height limit up here. Yeah, so this is just a big chunk that has been turned upside down. So this is where, bedrock, I guess, would be. I got to be so fucking careful up here, dude, because I haven't died yet on this server, so I don't want to start now, that would be horrific. Let's just do this. Just don't want it to be super dark. There. That way you can actually see this frickin' thing. There we go. From a distance, because if it's, if it's so dark, then it's not gonna look like anything at night. It's just gonna, be some hard to see shit up top. Try not to take any damage here. We'll just let that water go down. But this is what I wanted the dirt for, was just to like, put on top of all this stone to make it look a little bit, more natural. Because at the moment it is literally just some fucking rocks up here, and I've kind of made it look uglier than it did, and so I want to fix it. Dude, I actually just bucket clutched it. I'm not even fucking kidding you. I threw on the recording like a second too late. I slipped between that little crack, and I was like, oh, this is it. It's all over. And I real quickly fucking bucket clutched it, dude. Oh, my God. That was so close. That was so fucking close, dude. Holy shit. All right, let's get some of this wool real quick, just while these sheep are here, and then I'm gonna go look at this thing from a distance. Or actually, I can probably get up just on top of the monolith statue here that I have. That doesn't look so bad. I think that I hate to say it, but I think that needs to come down a little bit more. Um, God damn it. Okay, well, who gets it right on the first try, really? Dude, it's so weird when the cloud just passes through me like that. This is such a weird fucking feeling. All right, yo, that is more like it. You can actually see that now from the ground. That looks so cool. It's gonna look so much better once this cloud moves out of the way. There we go. Minecraft. There we fucking go. That's so cool. That's actually smaller than the last one I did. If I can find a screenshot of it, I'll put it up, but I'm not sure that I have one. But dude, check that out. That's so cool. You can actually like read it. It really follows the contour of that like hill like very well. I'm excited. I'm proud of that. I've also made some changes to the inside of this house. I didn't call attention to them or anything in any of the videos, but we have a coal chest now and an organics chest. These are for colored wool, so we need um, 3 stacks of 64 and then a stack of 63 to make all the color that we need of each of the main 4 colors. So we need, I have more than enough red roses. I have exactly 1 over the amount of yellow flowers that I need, and I'm still working on the cactus. That's red, yellow, and green. The only problem is blue. There's no lapis in the game yet. It doesn't get added until beta 1.2, specifically for the express purpose of being blue dye. So we're just gonna have to grind a bunch of lapis. But I've expanded the cactus farm to be basically the entire corner of this here greenhouse, just because I need to like really up cactus production, so that I don't have to like still wait to harvest more and more of it, once it comes time. I just want to be able to have as much as I need to turn into green dye, basically instantly. And I also think I need to get bones, because otherwise it's not going to be lime green. It's just going to be dark green, which I don't really like the way the dark green looks. So I'm probably going to have to get a fuck ton of bones to turn it into bone meal, since I'm pretty sure bone meal is the equivalent of white dye for a really long time. So I think what I'm going to build next, I kind of want... Oh, that looks so cool up there, man. Maybe we can put some kind of buildings up there as well. Maybe that'll be where the villagers live. I had this idea sort of that the villagers, once those get added in like beta 1.9 or whatever, I'm going to build a village up there, and they're only going to know life thousands of feet off the ground. They're not ever going to come down here to the regular surface. They're going to be an elite, elevated level society, just living up there. So I want to build a windmill today, because I want to start moving off further in this direction. I haven't really done it, but there's plenty of opportunity for quaint, lovely building. So I'm going to just get a bunch of materials and go off on that. So another thing, if you hadn't noticed, I have a full set of diamond armor now that I did not have in the last video. And no, I did not get this armor legitimately. This is cheated in, and because the only reason that we're allowed to cheat in this server is if it's for educational purposes. So I'm going to show you how this works real quick. So I duplicated the armor because there's this weird glitch where if you have an empty slot here and an empty slot here, and you log off the game real quick and you come back in, it duplicates whatever item you're holding in the second slot and puts it there. And by the way, future editing Tom, blur the server IP when you edit that. So I did that with someone just had a chest full of diamond armor that they duplicated using that same way, and I figured, what the hell, this is not a typical Minecraft experience, so it's okay to cheat once in a while. I live next to a literal fucking gigantic 800-foot tall glitch, so why the hell not, incorporate some more glitches into the gameplay. So I'm gonna just get some more wool real quick, because I want to have some for the the blades of the windmill, and I'll come back to these sheep later. But yeah, we're gonna put a windmill over here. Probably like right there, actually. Just because, you know, why the hell not? And we're gonna actually expand town slightly in this direction. Because I haven't done anything over here at all. It's just been, you know, sort of a shitty area where monsters can just walk up to the fence and shoot arrows at me. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get started. Cacti grow so fast, dude. Oh my god. I just cut these down like 5 minutes ago. What the hell? You're on fire. What do you guys think about friggin' windmill? Isn't it smooth? Isn't it clean? I think it's pretty freaking cool, personally. I was having issues recording the building process of it, so I just fucking gave up, and you know, it's been like 24 hours since I built this thing. I think it looks pretty alright. Let me take you on a tour of the inside. It's not much, you know, there's not really anything happening in here. It's just a little decorative thing, because we need more decorative stuff around here. I want, you know, a sort of another pet. Maybe I can open this up. It's gonna be kind of hard to make an archway out of that, but I want to like expand things along here. I don't really know what else to put out here though. That's the problem. I'm trying to think. So a windmill. Maybe I can just put down some more wheat around here. That might be pretty cool, you know, to just have a bunch of excess wheat around. I might try that. I'll see how it looks. I'll get back to you in a sec. here we go. So, I mean, these wheat fields are mostly decorative. You know, they're not actually going to be harvested very often, probably. I just really like the way that the windmill looks with wheat around it, you know. So that's that. I'm pretty happy with that. It's a little dark, but it's something. Yeah. The cow is sitting on the bench. This is a very bizarre sentence that I never thought I'd have to say, but my skin is missing. I don't really know what happened. It just went away, so that's cool, I suppose. Intriguing.